Hello, in this video we are looking at Bodhicaryavatara, chapter 6, verse 38. Kleshunmatti kriteshveshu pravitteshva atmaghatane na kevalan dayanasti krodha utpadyate katham. I'll call up the text. Kleshunmatti kriteshveshu pravritteshvatmaghatane na kevalan dayanasti krodha utpadyate katham. Now, in this verse, Shantideva is essentially saying these people who appear to be hurting you and who arouse your anger, they are in fact maddened, enraged, insane, unmatta, by the kleshas, and they are proceeding in the murdering of themselves. That's spiritual murdering, of course. And then in the second line, Shantideva rather chides us for getting angry at these people. He's saying, well, these people who are in such a terrible state that they're even killing themselves, not only do you feel no pity for them, but you even get angry at them. How could you be getting angry at them when you ought to be feeling pity for them? So let's unpack this. Daya is sense of pity. You feel pity for somebody who's in a pitiable state. That's the word daya. It's different from the English word, from the karuna, compassion. I suppose a bit like the resonance of the words pity and compassion have a slightly different resonance in English. Compassion is more than just feel pity, it's feeling with compassion, feeling with somebody, entering into their suffering and feeling it. Whereas daya does have rather more the English sense of feeling pity for someone. So kevala means alone, unique, or only. As an adverb, kevalam as here means only. So na kevalam, not only daya na asti, not only is there no pity, so the na asti, not is, not only pity, not is, na kevalam daya na asti, which of course by Santi becomes na kevalam daya nasti. So not only do you not feel any pity for them, krodha utpadyate katam. So katam, generally, how is it that not only do you feel no pity for them, but you even get angry with them? So katam, how is it that na kevalam, not only dayanasti, is there no daya, is there no pity, but even the words but even are not expressed here, they don't need to be. Krodha utpadyate. Utpadyate means it's the verb meaning arises. It's a middle verb, not utpadyati, but utpadyate in Sanskrit. It's the same from utpad to arise, pad to go, utpad to go up, literally meaning to arise. We can also have it at sam utpadyate. So utpadyate means arises. Samutpadyate means arises and takes full form, having arisen. So utpadyate suggests more the act of arising, the motion of arising. Samutpadyate would mean having arisen, it now forms. We have from that same word, we have, for example, in Pali, the paticca samuppada, conditioned co-arising. So in Sanskrit, utpada, samutpada, and in Pali, uppada, samuppada. So it's the same utpada, up, going, arising. Krodha, anger. It is, I'm going to insert here with it's a nominative, krodha, but by the rules of Sandhi, when we get a word ending in aha, the ah with visarga, followed by any other vowel apart from a short ah, then what happens is that the visarga simply drops. That's why we get krodha utpadyate, which is how we see it here. Krodha utpadyate. So there is no daya. How could there be no daya? But how even could krodha utpadyate? How even could anger arise? Against whom or towards whom? Again, the person towards whom one feels pity or anger, that personal thing, will be expressed in the locative case. And here we see the locatives, the eshu. This is the locative plural ending. Unmati kriteshu eshu pravritteshu atmaghatane. So this is the non-existence of the daya, the pity, and the actual arising of the anger. Against whom? Against eshu, those persons. That's the if I paused it here for you. Yeah, just them. It could be left out without affecting the meaning. Really, it means towards those klesha, kleshun mati kriteshu. So krita means done or made. Kriteshu, eshu kriteshu, towards those people who are made. Kleshun mati kriteshu, who are made defilement enraged or defilement insane. So the root mad, from which we get, for example, pramada, Pali pamada, and apramada, appamada. If you are, it has the idea of exuberant rushing forth. Also, the idea of getting like an intoxication, losing the balance of your mind, being so influenced by the power of either what you want or what you hate. That's the if you that's the pramada, and if you are udmata, you are maddered up, you are enraged, made insane. Made insane by what? Klesha unmatta, which then by Santi becomes klesha unmatta, klesha enraged. Now, if you make, if you add krita done or bhuta been or any derivative of those verbs, unmati kre or bhu, if you put those at the end of a compound, it very often has the effect of altering the last vowel of the preceding member of the compound to an E. So we would have expected to see kleshun matta kriteshu, but by a quirk of Sanskrit grammar, because the krita here, and the same would have been bhuta, has been joined to it in a compound, so that final a, or the final a of the preceding member of the compound, becomes E. It's got no grammatical significance. It's just a curious phonetic feature. It doesn't make it feminine or anything. So kleshun mati kriteshu, eshu. So towards those people who are made maddened, made enraged by the kleshas, pravritteshu atmaghatane, which of course by Sandhi becomes pravritteshvatmaghatane. Same as in the first pada. Kleshunmati kriteshveshu. So kriteshu, eshu comes kriteshveshu. Pravritti, vritti, it's the same root as the Latin vert, as into revert, convert, divert, as turning. Pravritta, we don't have a provert in Latin, but it means moving forwards. So who are carrying on, conducting themselves in that particular way. How do I, resorting to, proceeding with, means you're rolling on. Remember the name of the sutta, the setting in motion of the wheel of the law, is in Pali Dhamma Chakkappavattana Sutta. So the Pavattana in Sanskrit would be Pravartana, the act of moving forwards, turning forwards. In fact, Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta would in Sanskrit be Dharmachakra Pravartana Sutra. So here these people are pravritta, they are rolling forward, proceeding, carrying on with. And if you're carrying on with something, carrying on doing something, you normally use the locative here, which we see atmaghatane, self-killing. This ghatana, it's from the same root han that we were looking at in the preceding verse. Ghnanti, they kill. Ghata, you'd expect to see something like hana for striking or killing, but it becomes ghata because it's just a bit of an irregular verb. So ghata or ghatana means the act of killing or striking. So atmaghatana in kind of in self-striking, self-harming, self-killing. What have I put? Self-harming or killing I put here. So I'll read it through once and then unpack it lightly once more. Kleshun mati kriteshveshu pravritteshvatmaghatane na kevalan dayanasti krodha utpadyate katham. So, katham, how? Na kevalam, not only. Na asti, there is not. Not only is there not daya, is there not pity. Krodha utpadyate. Anger arises. That means anger arises in you, the people he's telling us off for behaving in this way. So not only is there not only nakevalam daya nasti, not only is there not pity, krodha utpadyate, anger arises towards whom? Kleshun mati kriteshveshu, towards eshu, those people, kleshun mati kriteshu, who are made enraged, driven insane by the kleshas, by the defilements, pravritteshu atmaghatane, pravritteshu atmaghatane, who are proceeding, who are carrying on, rolling forward, atmaghatane, in self-harming or self-killing, or under the driven insane by the power of the defilements, they're carrying on their lives under this impetus, in fact, with an atmaghatana, in killing themselves. So I'll read it through once more and then finish this video. Kleshun matti kriteshveshu pravritteshvatmaghatane न केवलं दया नास्ति क्रोध उत्पद्यते कथम. And that's it on this video.